In the heart of every human lies a labyrinth of emotions, desires, and fears. For those who seek to master their own lives, understanding these inner workings is paramount. As Stoics, we recognize that true strength comes from within, from mastering oneself and one's reactions to the world around us. Let us explore the perceived weaknesses often attributed to women, not to criticize, but to understand and transcend them through the lens of Stoicism. 1. Emotional volatility. In the tempest of emotions, we often see women portrayed as more susceptible to the storms of passion and despair. Yet as Epictetus reminds us, it is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. We must strive to understand that emotions are fleeting. They do not define us. By practicing emotional regulation, we can weather any storm with grace and composure. 2. Fear of rejection. Fear is a universal human experience, but it is often highlighted as a particular vulnerability in women. Seneca teaches, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." By facing our fears directly and understanding their true nature, we strip them of their power. Embrace rejection as a natural part of life, and it will cease to control you. 3. Seeking external validation. Many women, and indeed men, find themselves seeking validation from others. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The approval of such men, who do not even stand well in their own eyes, has no value for us." True worth comes from within. We must learn to find satisfaction in our own actions and judgments, independent of external praise or criticism. 4. Overthinking and anxiety. The mind is a powerful tool, but left unchecked, it can become a source of great anxiety. Musashi Miyamoto, though not a Stoic, shared the sentiment when he said, "Do nothing which is of no use." Overthinking paralyzes action. We must cultivate a clear, focused mind, prioritizing what is within our control and letting go of what is not. 5. Dependency on relationships. Human connections are vital, yet dependency on them can lead to suffering. As Marcus Aurelius reflected, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" Relationships should complement our lives, not define them. By fostering independence, we strengthen our inner selves and our bonds with others. 6. Fear of loneliness. Loneliness is a shadow that haunts many, particularly in our modern world. But as Stoics, we understand that solitude can be a powerful ally. Seneca advised, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." When alone, we are not truly alone. We are with our thoughts, our reflections, and the universe. Embrace solitude as a time for growth and introspection. 7. Sensitivity to criticism. Criticism can wound deeply, but only if we allow it. Epictetus observed, "If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it." Criticism is inevitable. How we respond to it is our choice. View it as an opportunity for growth, and it will no longer hold power over you. 8. Perfectionism. The pursuit of perfection can be a double-edged sword. Marcus Aurelius noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Perfection is an illusion. Focus instead on progress and self-improvement, understanding that flaws and mistakes are part of the journey. 9. Sacrificing personal needs. Women are often praised for their selflessness, but sacrificing oneself too much can lead to resentment and burnout. Seneca counseled, "He who is brave is free." True freedom comes from balancing self-care with care for others. By meeting our own needs, we become more capable of supporting those we love. 10. Aversion to conflict. Conflict is uncomfortable, yet it is a natural part of life. Marcus Aurelius stated, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Approach conflict with a calm, rational mind, seeking resolution rather than victory. By embracing conflict as a chance for growth, we transform it from a weakness into a strength." In understanding these perceived weaknesses, we do not seek to diminish or criticize, but to enlighten and empower. Each of us, regardless of gender, harbors similar vulnerabilities. Through the principles of Stoicism, self-control, fortitude, and rationality, we can transcend these weaknesses, turning them into sources of strength. Let us strive together as one collective force to master ourselves and lead lives of true virtue and inner peace.